The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Charlotte. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Second and a yard. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down. Jackson. To the goal line and in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Dalton. That one taken in right side by Leggett. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath. and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, kick. Like, huh?
Dalton to throw. That'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Ravens out front. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. To throw is Dalton. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This one complete to Bateman. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here's the give to Henry running right. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
3rd and short. Jackson. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Baltimore.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, here's 2nd and 3 to go. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. He is in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Dalton. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now it's Dalton. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hands up.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hands up. Stop.
Now Dalton. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Dalton. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Jackson now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Now he'll run. Oh, the ball is out. The Panthers have it. Well, that changed quickly. A terrific scramble, getting downfield, picking up yardage, but then dropping the football. It comes out, and the defense comes up with the recovery.
There's not many quarterbacks in the league, Mike, that can make that play with their legs. It's just such a shame that at the end of that run, he fails to protect the ball. The defense is able to jar it loose and take it away of what otherwise was a pretty fantastic play there by that quarterback.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
The motion man is Sanders. Back to the air one more time. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Face up! Face up!
They'll run with Hubbard. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now here's second and goal.
Ha, ha. Face up!
Throwing, Dalton. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Back to throw. And he'll take it on in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Nick Scott up from the secondary for the tackle. So, 3. Second down and 8. Aguilar goes off in motion. Second down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Here's Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second down and 3.
Hey, report! Report! Yeah.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
There's one. Cut.
Henry tries to bull his way in. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. 2nd down, goal to go.
Now 2nd and goal.
Get up.
Again, it'll be Henry. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
A tackling plan for the defense, Mike, is critical when you're facing a back like this. You know that one guy is not going to be enough to bring him down. You have to get as many hats to the ball as you can, slow him up just enough to buy time. And in this case, they get him down for a loss.
And they'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This a potential game winner. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here's 1st down. To throw is Dalton. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.